Okay, before we start, for the crafting needed material, weapon is 75, armors are 30. So I hope you guys get this patch too, along with the Aegir solo. For the reward, normal mode, it gives this much gold in total. And if you see the material, 4 plus 4, that's 8 and 12. And on the bonus claims, same, 8 and 12. That's 40. Solo mode and normal mode, there's no difference on the materials and the amount of the gold as well. See, normal, solo. I don't know why this part is keep changing, but the kind of the math is completely same. See? But there is a difference. In Korea, half of the gold becomes character bound if you do solo mode. If you do normal mode, then none of the gold is bound to character. They're all shareable. Yo, by watching this, I can tell that Korea got a lot of gold nerf on, normal mode. That's 15.5k. Hard mode gives 24.5k. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I just came into solo mode, Aegir. So for the buff, this is the buff that I haven't seen before. It just says increases damage. So we're gonna go with this. If you guys saw my DPS Valkyrie video, out of those 4 different builds, I'm running the one that has movement skill. This skill. I forgot to take the stimulant, so let's build a gauge. Z. And then synergy. Okay. Q and W is the counter skill. Rest of the skills and use other skills. Excalibur. Alright. Keep on using the skill because it builds the meter, as you see, even though I'm in the Z. Yeah. The meter has to do with the X skill, not the Z. So stagger. Interesting. So in the solo mode, you have to stagger like how many films? Maybe 2? This is the second one? Yeah, 2. You solo stagger 2 statue like that and you go out. And it seems like you have to do the stagger here too, right? Let's do it. Dark. And there's nothing. Oh, I mistaked! I used it on the 2 adrenaline staff. Nice. Alright. Adrenaline stack. Adrenaline. Let's go. Excalibur. And T. Synergy apply with the movement speed. Good. For this movement skill on the R, it's really good, right? As you see. So if I use E to R, then it's like... Holy, do you see that? Bro, I love this skill, R skill. And that skill has a tripod that extends the distance, but I don't even have that. I have the faster movement speed one. Excalibur here. Synergy, adrenaline stack. Let's go. Let's just use his skill for stagger. Hyper Awakening! Gah! W.
여기서 나갈 방법을 찾을 수 있을지도 모르겠다.
E, Z, X. 6 adrenaline stack. Boom. Q, W. Counter, Q, W, T, D, F. And other skills. Perfect. So that rotation was a perfect rotation there. Okay, let's see what happens here in the solo mode. Ah, you just do the damage. Okay. Yeah, super easy. Okay. QW, and when it comes down, QW again. Let's E, F into QWX. Let's use Wei. Z into F. Right. We still have T skill left. Let's use it here. Okay, just guards for some reason failed. Alright, so do I just do solo stagger? So when you want to do stagger, then you use A skill and S skill. A and S does a lot of damage. I mean, sorry, a lot of stagger, but it's a sub DPS, so you want to use it. And he's gone like that. D, F. And he's gone. My Valkyrie's eye level is like literally eye level, by the way. 1661. The guard spot is front of the boss. X. So here you control X for special, right? So there's so many parts where I feel this class is up to date. It never runs out. So I just have to use the skills right now. Build the surrounding stats. T, and then wait, because he's phasing, right? He's going away. I still have D and F to use, but don't need to hurry after he lands. Build adrenaline stacks again first. That's a counter skill. Oh, interesting. Now use D and F like that. Hyper Awakening. That's it, guys. Interesting. That is solo mode Aegir with DPS Valkyrie. If you guys like the video, Twitch Prime and YouTube subscribe right now. Stay giga shit, spam loaded.